Excuse me. You see me? See first. No. Somehow, right? It could be. We have stocks. We have COMMODIT. That is gold. Maybe a gold watch. Grandma or people that flows with appreciation. That means improvement in money value. Now, appreciation, which is, for example, buy a car and you leave, the value goes down as soon as you buy the car. So if you wanted to sell it to the next person, you will not receive the same money value that you bought the car. So assets, ASSETSN investing, the goal is to see money go up. There's another option, investing. It's different way you can invest. House, we talked about last month. You can rent. You can flip. You can buy and flip. You can rent, buy, and flip. You can which is living in a home that you rent to different people to save money or to yeah. Share my screen. Read it. Bonds. Please email me afterwards. So, bonds, right? Please understand. We all know if you take a loan from the bank or from a friend or you request is interest. So when you pay back to the bank, they make more money than you requested, right? So bonds is the flip. Now you are the bank. Now the government or businesses asking you to borrow money. It will pay you interest after, what's the bond? MATURE. If you read and you saw the word mature, it means that the bond date is finished. The payment date finished. So if we look at this example, easy example. Business A gives out January 1st. And they pay 5%. The yield to maturity is 6%. So I'm asking you 3 questions. 1, what is the principle of this example, this bond? Now, this example means how much money the business has to borrow from you. So in this example, principal is $100. So the business has problems starting. Ask if we can borrow money from you. And we'll pay you interest in 5 years. Altogether, interest equals 6%. So that means you are at the end of 5 years, you get your money back plus 6% of $100. That's a low number example, but bonds can go higher. And they're one of the safest investments because you are doing DOING, business with the government or a business, right? And the government is gonna pay you back. So it's safe. I know I'm getting my money back. If I can give my money to a friend, maybe I don't know if my friend get my money back. And I know my friend is not giving me interest if I wait 5 years. Yeah. So it's a safe investment. If I give money to a friend, maybe I don't know if my friend get my money back. And I know my friend is not giving me interest if I wait 5 years. Yeah. So it's a safe investment. First question is live, so I will explain it. So you was thinking. The second question. First is contract. So there are rules to how you can get out of your contract. Some rules say that you have to wait until mature. Some rules say that you might be charged a fee to leave early. So if you are struggling with money, maybe breaking a contract is not the best idea. First, it's not the first best idea. Maybe you should try a different plan or ask for money. But why people should not break, because think about it. If I ask you for money every month, and you pay me the first 2 months, that works for both of us. We're on the same page. But if you break your promise, you don't know how that can mess up my plans. So you have with the government or a business, you don't know how hard they're gonna charge you for messing up their plans. And to answer your your first question, I'm gonna show. So you saw that we have 3 options. All right. First option, that broke. So like they were saying, online, do research for who you trust. Maybe it's your bank, maybe your friend suggests a bank, whatever. The second option is do an ET. when you see fun, just know that means someone is controlling your decisions. We have fun means I'm paying a different person to make my decisions. So if I was interested, I will look for maybe an ETF fund, share my goals. They will make the decisions of which bonds work best with my money balance or my money goal, right? And third option was government. And at the end, U.S. government gives you options on their website for you to pick. If you want no broker, no fund manager, straight self. And you will see that all the investment options that we talk about in this workshop, you can invest yourself, but a lot of people don't know where to start. That's why they ask financial advisor to help make decisions. But before you go to a financial, you have to know what you want. How long are you waiting to get to your goal, and how much money you. I'm sorry, I have any questions. That's a good question. So, what I would recommend, start with the money that you are okay with losing. It should be money that you are not thinking about, that is not included in your month-to-month plans. So maybe for you that's $100. Maybe for MD that's 1,000. But make sure it's money that you are not attached to. Two, you have to do your research because some funds, some bonds have a minimum money amount. So maybe if you were looking in government bond, maybe it's $5 and up. So that includes research. There are, as you see the list, there are different options on investing. So maybe one option is better for you right now. You could think about a different option later in the future. So maybe one option is better for you right now. You think about different options. Think about different options. That's a good question. So we do transfer. Right. That's a good question. Double check. That last years. So if you decide to invest in it, make sure that transfer to the next family. This is another on your list for investing in any investment. Should make a list before giving your money out. MF, right? Like I explained earlier, funds means someone else was controlling my decision. Oh, so MF, right? So MF, he's explaining it is a different way I'll go you to invest with, right? So this I said, you give your money, to a fund manager. Right? Fund manager will look for different to invest with your money and different people. So right now, here, right? So if I was a fund manager and you gave me $50, see that now I have $50. What can I do? It's money to help all of you grow. My goal is to help all of you grow. But I know that maybe you cannot afford to invest by yourself. So you invest with more than one person, right? So now it's not Kim with $50. Now it's this team with. So that means we can invest in more options. Maybe assets, maybe homes, real estate, maybe bond. List. And that's good because you do not need to know all the information. You just have to trust your manager, talk with your manager to set up a plan for your goal. And maybe it'll be longer because you have less money invested, but still same. Any questions? %. 100%. No one is telling you how fast your money should grow. If you want to grow faster, more than one MF, that's fine. But as you see in later slides, you'll understand that investing in MF, bonds, whatever, you need specific savings account or retirement account. So maybe one MF account is under your retirement account. Then you create a different investing account to start investing in that stuff. Because there are different rules is under. So yes, you can avoid that. Really good question. First, never too old to invest. Doesn't matter what age you are. Yes, it's harder because we're older, because maybe you have less time than a 30-year-old or 25-year-old. But what I would suggest is first, you gotta talk with that financial advisor. You need to talk with a professional who will steer you in the right because research yourself, there's a lot. It's too much. So I would suggest looking for professional help. But again, do not go to professional help. You do not know what you want. It's the same thing if you go and check your car. If you do not know, they will lie to you to make money off of you. So you need to know what your financial goal is after work. The website says that most people want $1 million at the time. Now, if I was starting at age 50, I'm like, but there is, you need to diversify portfolio, which means invest in different options, because we have different risks, which means you have different rewards. So if I'm 50 and maybe I invest in a house, after 5 years, this house gives me, say, 50,000. Now I have 50,000 of investment money. Think about the game MO, Monopoly, right? If we were all playing that game, and I gave 50,000 beings behind it, I could buy whatever I want. Because you know that if we land on your place, it's the same thing with investing. You want different investments, because if one finish and maybe a bond and 2 years, okay, I still have stocks growing, I still have an MF growing, different options. So the goal is to make your portfolio diverse. That will help you catch up because of the late. Good. It's the time. We have. So this slide. Oh. So real fast. Things before you invest. What are your goals? Short term, mid term, or retirement. That's a long term goal. How much money are you going to have after 40 years of working? Long term. this decade, what's my goal? Maybe it's a house. I know for me, house, another house, another house, maybe some kids, maybe. Look, teasing, but short term, need a car or need a new, I don't know, maybe I need a new boiler for my home. Something. I need to purchase something that I do not have the money right now. So I have to plan how I'm going to make this money. People get stuck because they think that that one paycheck is going to help, but it's hard to survive off one line of income. That's why if you're investing, you want more than one line. I need the money coming in different ways. Shower me with money. That's what you understand? But that's why if you're interested in investing, please read. I'm gonna give you websites where, but start with learning yourself before asking another person. Learn yourself, because like I said, in this community, we don't know. So they need you to share with your friends, share with the family, because we get older, and why did none of us start investing when we was 10, 15? How much money would you have right now if your mom, dad, or grandpa told you, save $1 every Saturday? I would see all of you drivers and beautiful houses. So it's best to explain and teach the young and the older this in this point, because like I said, no better time than now. You understand? Start now. You're right. Everyone's different. Everyone's different. Everyone has different expenses, BILs. So what I suggest, whatever money that you receive, you have to save 10%. You have to save 10%. First, people pay bills first. That's wrong. You're gonna go in circles. If you have one of income, You've paid first. It's wrong. That's why business owners pay less tax. Explain. If you do not have a business, the IRS asks for your money before you get paid. Before you get paid, they from your check, right? You do not see the money. That's not fair. But if you're a business owner, the IRS asks for your money at the end of the year. It's different. It's different. So that means they say, go ahead, pay whatever. I'm not looking. And then we at the end of the year, they ask, okay, Calvin, what did your business do? Well, I made $1,000, but it cost me $500 to pay people who work for me. It cost me $200 to buy food for them. So really, I only made $300. Okay, you made $300. But if I'm not a business owner, they don't care what you made me. I want my money now. Now. That's why it's because of lack of teaching, but you do not want a big tax, RETURN. You do not want that. That's not a good thing. People get excited because the government giving back a little percent of the money that they took from you years ago. You want little to zero. Means that I do not owe you money, you do not owe money. Our business is finished. Business owned. So I say that to say because you asked $50, $10. You need to save 10%. You should be living under, I would say like 40%. You should be able to survive under 40%. So you save 10, you live under 40. So you have 50% left, right? 20, you could do whatever you want, like maybe 20%. Give to my family, 10%. I give to my kids, 20% invest. Or 5% for trips, whatever. You have to plan your money before you receive your money. That's the goal. You have to plan your money out before you receive it. So it's hard. That's why people see that you need more than one line income. Let me hurry up because of time. Any more questions? Good point. Right, right. Means USA is business first. Business first. So they think business first. So that's why business owners have more write-offs than the individual. Business owner, they can write off car, food, trip, all that, right off. The individual, no. Maybe you could write off energy saving windows or fridge or you pay for your kids' school. Yeah, little, but business owners is a different game. Let's continue. Two more slides. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. And if you have a question, please email, text, whatever. More than happy to help. Like Kim said, the community needs to know. And that's why I'm here to help spread. So if more information, please contact me. So thank you. Happy Monday. Don't forget to save that money. All right? All y'all better save that money. The best. your email. I will give you the slide. If anyone needs the slides, please email me. Y'all are not emailing me. Please talk to me. I'm lonely, please. Thank you. Love you all, man.